Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. We got an SU-35 on Daylink here. Have him pinged on Daylink. Let's push the scope a little bit further so we'll be able to see him. Well, no radar contact yet, but he's off the nose at 33,000 feet. And we're just going to push further a little bit to engage. This is going to be a BVR fight. I think his radar is actually better than mine. I mean here. I don't know about the real life jets, I have no idea. I would assume actually it is, isn't it, in real life? He has me locked. I got him locked as well. I'm going to try to push in range. Try to close in to get to... Oh, he's defending. You can see the range is changing because it's changing his aspect. So Fox 3 for me, just to have him defensive. He's already cranking, so he has a missile out of me. The Viper is a really capable jet. I'm going to try to maintain the lock here. And the AMRAAMs are really good missiles as well. Just trying to maintain the lock to get the missile further in, but he shot a little bit before me, so keeping it on the safe side and, you know, go cold when I need. But so far, so good. The SU-35 is something... Oh, there we go. That's the missile notification. Is something that I definitely would not like to merge with, so I'm going to try to do my best and be somewhat aggressive, actually. So recommit fast, defeat the missile, recommit fast, and try to send it defensive. But here, this missile is a little bit hard to tell coming from above. And we got some distance between us, so I'm going to increase the aggressiveness as the fight goes forward. As I push forward, and try to pick him up again. Same missile notification. I think it's safe to say that it was defeated right now. Low energy state. Okay, let's recommit a little bit higher and try to pick him up. Data link is a real force multiplier, and I got him on radar here. But the option to see him on radar, sometimes before the data link, sometimes before radar, is really good. Oh, he sees me as well. He's doing a good job recommitting. I think he's doing the vertical thing where you defend and you recommit vertically, gaining as much altitude and then catch the speed. I see him, by the way. Visually see him. Fox 3, and we're very close. He got me spiked, so that's obviously a missile out on me. I'm going to defend a little bit more aggressively just to stay clear from this missile. And trying to keep that lock again. That's the missile notification. Okay, good values here to use. I saw something in the comment section, how will you defend if you have no mounts? Well, you'll just go cold for longer periods of time. You'll just go cold, like pure cold. Here I can have the option to break the lock, defend from the missile, and recommit. I don't have to go fully cold. Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. And if I go cold, it can be for shorter periods of time. Okay, let's try to recommit. As we're getting closer to each other, those missiles are going to be harder to defeat. So, actually more use of the valleys. And you want to recommit faster. So that's why I rather use valleys and topography other than going cold. Well, preferably. Don't have him on radar yet. He already had me spiked. This is, that's why I'm climbing up a little bit. In parameters and Fox 3. Let's, that was A little bit too much offset. Maybe the missile blew too much energy. I don't know. But he got me first. And on this example right here, I would actually rather go cold immediately because he got me first. So going cold and try to break the lock while going cold and using topography to defeat that missile, and that's it. So yeah, you'll go cold. Ouch. Well, sometimes the missile will get you even if you're going cold. Anyway, I was trying to say that I'm going cold to defend from the missile, but that was too close apparently. I have him locked. He also have me locked. Fox 3 from me. A little bit outside of range, but that's fine. I do need to push him defensive. I suspect he shot already, like before. He's shooting earlier than me. And because of that, he's pushing me a little bit more defensive, so I'm trying to somewhat deny that. And we're gonna have to turn up the aggressiveness a little bit here to recommit faster and catch him on the recommit. That's what I would like to do, as always in a BVR fight. You would like to catch him on the recommit, push him defensive. A little bit of waste of missiles, but you know. I'm always trying to find the sweet tactic to use so I will not waste the missile and be able to engage multiple targets and getting the edge. Try to figure it out. You know, you live, you learn. That's why I'm doing this. Practicing all the time. Got him in D-Link. Oh, I lost him from D-Link. Just for a second there. Try to pick him up again. Okay, AWAC see him. Got him on radar. 20,000. He's recommitting high all the time. Fox 3. I noticed a pattern here. He recommits high all the time. He's like going perfectly cold and then recommits high, getting the altitude advantage on me. I might be able to use it against him. I'd rather do it with a flanker, but here in the F16 I actually might be able to pull it off. It's going to be an aggressive defense maneuvers in the valleys and popping up. To close the distance on him while he's not suspecting, this is the idea. I'm going to try to achieve that, but he has D-Link as well, so he sees me. Still defending from that missile and changing the aspect of the fight a little bit. Because if he recommits high and then he sees me, he's going to have to brake on top and he's going to lose a lot of speed. I would like to cause that. I see him on D-Link. 18 miles. That's not good. Trying to lock him. He already had me spiked. Got him locked. Fox 3. And defending. Pretty close. Not good. And again, he's very high, using a lot of altitude. That's a dangerous missile. I'm going to have to brake hard here and defend. Both going cold and using the terrain. Well, almost blacked out there. Dip into the valley. Use whatever crevice I can get. I lost him from D-Link, so he's defending as well. The missile is still chasing me around, but it's losing its energy, so this is good. So you see, even when I got to rain, I'm going cold just to bleed the energy of the missile and now recommit. Jettison. I figured it's a good time to drop the tanks. Don't need him anymore. Recommitting. The missile is low energy. I'm fairly sure I defeated that. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to let him recommit up high and then probably going to catch him. He's going to take longer to defend because of that. Because he will not be able to use terrain so fast and probably go cold. I have more denser air down here, so I can pull and brake harder. I'm going to lose a lot of speed, but I'm more maneuverable. He got me spiked. Fox 3 for me. I think he was already high up there and searching for me. Once I popped up, he saw me. So this missile is going to be dangerous. I got to pass this mountain. Defend it with this mountain. Not good. Cross that ridgeline real fast just to defeat that missile. These missiles, man, coming from above like that, not good. Defend.
Altitude. Counter.
Oh, that missile is chasing me around. What's going on? Into the valley. Let's disappear from that missile. He's shooting very dangerous missiles. He's doing a great job. But I'm going to use that against him. The fact that he's recommitting high is going to... I think he's going to expose himself for... because he did that before. He exposed himself for way longer. And he just waited for me to pop up. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to pop up. I'm just going to try to search for him. AWACS-CM, this is good. 7 miles. 18,000. You see, he's really high. Seven miles going cold. He's probably doing his recommit again. I wonder. I see him on D-Link. I'm unable to lock him. I need to increase the radar elevation. Oh, this is way too close. Merge. This is way too close. Oh, there it is. Whoops. I got stuck operating the radar. I should put my head outside the cockpit. Okay, let's lock him. Dogfight mode. And got tone. I don't think he sees me. Fox 2. He definitely got a radar lock tone right now. I don't think he knows what's going on. He's defending. Okay, he saw the missile. Splash. Got him. So to recommit high is a great thing, but not if you're not paying attention to distance. I got lucky there, though. He definitely had the advantage in a BVR fight. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you on the next one.